We're in the Ibrox area of Glasgow to launch the empty homes legislation. Basically in Scotland we've got 70,000 empty homes at any one time, 25,000 of which are long-term empty homes. That is, they've been empty for more than 6 months. And side by side we also have a huge number of people who are waiting for a house. So what we're trying to do is to give people an incentive to make their empty home a filled home, a home for a family in Scotland.
This is one of 3 blocks that were originally due for demolition, and as a result of the £1.1 million innovation funding that we secured from the government, we've been able to save this block, and this will be refurbished and used for mid-market rent.
In South Ayrshire we've got about 1,100 empty homes. We've done a survey of the owners of those homes, and there are about 300 people who are interested in bringing their houses back into use. So we've approached the government for the innovation funding, and we've been given £414,000. What we're going to do is use that money to give interest-free loans to some of those owners to bring their houses into use. We will then rent those homes for 3 years or perhaps more to recover the loan and give the owners some interest in their property. And then once we've recovered the loans, we will then roll that on to new owners and bring more and more homes back into use.
Basically, we'll give councils the power to charge an additional levy on top of normal council tax on long-term empty homes. Now, it won't cover, for example, people who are in long-term hospital, who are out of the home for a long time, not out of choice but because of difficult circumstances. It will only cover people who are allowing their home to be long-term empty for no good reason. And if they continue to do so, they could face a council tax levy of up to another 100% of the council tax. I actually hope we don't raise any revenue from this measure, because I hope that it will act as an incentive for every owner of a long-term home to fill the long-term home, and that means 25,000 families who today are on the waiting list or trying to find a private rented house would get a house.